Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Kottabos Space Program, and today hopefully will be a fun episode. We're just gonna jump right in it here, and I'm hoping it'll be fun because it's gonna be kind of a return to basics for us here, and by what I mean for that is we're gonna be heading back to just good old-fashioned rocketry, not any of these weird little things or Reddit challenges or single stage to orbit microsatellites. We're going to be heading back to the moon on a traditional rocket because, well, I have two reasons for doing this today. One, if we load up this Lunar survey lander, is that I wanted to test out some of the other new parts. Now, we've already tested out these small little engines. I've actually come to really love these new little Rockomax 48-7S's. They're very, very good little engines. They've got a good bit of power, but they don't chug down fuel. So I do enjoy them, and I wanted to have 4 on this lander, which gave me the excuse to use the new large Quad-Coupler, which is just wonderful, though I did have to worry because I was debating whether it would actually be possible to go from 1 to 4 back to 1. But if you add decouplers to the all 4 engines and then flip around one of these quad adapters, it goes back down and actually all connected. I hope. I don't know how well it is actually going to hit there, but man, I worry. But yeah, I really wanted to try those out. And besides that, we're just going to be using a standard launcher, which is just, you know, it works for us. This heavy launcher design has served me very well, and I'm hoping it will continue to in all future updates. And, of course, besides wanting to try these parts, I want to go and see the new moon. There's new craters, new textures, and it's supposed to look so much better. And from the pictures I've seen online from Reddit and the forums, it does appear to look just so much nicer, and I want to see it for myself. So we're going to launch this little survey scientific lander. We've got all of our little bits of scientific equipment there, plus plenty of power from these solar panels and these solar panels along the sides, and a nice communication tower on top so that we can communicate back with the Kerbal Space Center. And yeah, I really like this design. It's a nice little lander. I do like the idea of having the 4 engines separated nicely. But yeah, it does have its issues, but I'm hoping the mission will go well. So, what I'm going to do is just make sure and double-check all the stuff on here, that it is good, that we won't have any issues with our staging, and also switch around crew and check our action groups. So, I will see you guys on the launch pad, which you may have noticed it was nighttime when we were outside on the selection screen, but it is now light in the VAB. Perhaps that's something Squad should change. And yeah, that car was just sliding around. Okay. But yeah, I'll fast forward so it's daytime outside, and then we will launch this baby up into space and hopefully get a couple of Kerbins safely to the moon. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, on the launch pad now. I had to make a few adjustments when I was in the VAB after pausing the recording there because, A, I forgot our little Sepratron engines, or oh man, was that the name? I'm forgetting their name now. But those little engines that help boost away the fuel tanks. And also I added some additional struts up here because I was afraid that might be a little wobbly, and it actually still is. It's kind of lopsided, and it does appear to be wobbling a little bit. I'm hoping that that won't cause issues, though, but we'll see. So, let's just get this thing rolling. Scott and Nemini, I hope you are prepared to head to the moon, where you will be stranded, but hopefully safe and alive. In 3, 2, and 1, let's roll. Okay, whoa, whoa, we are rotating big time. Why? Why is this whole thing shaking like this and going out of control? Okay, let's try and recover this. Let's try... Why is this thing spinning so much? Lose those. I gotta admit, I am not entirely happy with the SAS in this new one. It's great for space planes, but I do not actually like the SAS for rockets. And, oh god, come on. What in the world? You should be able to keep a straight line. But no, it's not. Every rocket I've launched, I've had to manually fight it in one respect or another. And, which just... I'm not happy with. I miss the old SAS where you would just turn it on and it would snap to the location that you're wanting it to go to. This, it doesn't. Oh god, I am going the wrong way. No, this way, turn this way. We have started our turn way too late because I was busy messing around with this thing. Oh jeez. This is not going to be a good launch. Oh my god, why are you turning like that now? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Come on, stay right there. Stay there. You have the SAS on. Why are you not doing anything? Okay, now you do after I reset it. Let's let go of those. What is that looking like? Okay, let's just cut the engine. I am not entirely happy with the new SAS. It may be because I just got this little one. I didn't go with the full-blown advanced. Perhaps that's why, but it seems like I've had that problem with every rocket I've launched up so far. Even the Exodus station that I launched up, which has a full SAS on it, it just does not want to seem to cooperate as easily as the old one did, which annoys me greatly, and I need to fix this. There we go. Oh god, much more. Much more. Oh jeez. Alright, that'll put us at 134, 150. Bring that in a bit. Alright, that'll be good for now. We can readjust later in orbit, but man, okay. I did remember the RCS though, so that's a plus. Let's turn that on and go this way. Because we've got a 1 minute and 12 second burn. So we should start at about 40-ish seconds or so. Yeah, I'd say 40 seconds will be good. But yeah, I do gotta say, I kinda miss the old SAS so far. I do like the new SAS for planes. It is definitely far superior for that. But I miss the snap to the direction you turn the SAS on at with rockets. I really do miss that. As, you know, if you did get a little bit of wobble in your flights... Because I know that this rocket is definitely not the best designs ever to be made. It's probably pretty terrible, honestly. But the old SAS could correct for my terribleness by basically making sure it was on the point that it should be. Either way you go. But this one, you've got to pilot more, which I'm awful at. Oh well, we'll just have to live with it, and... make do, which hopefully we'll learn in time. But for now, it just causes me some issues. Okay. This launch is going pretty well so far. Unfortunately, that sort of wobbling and fighting that we had to do on the launch did cost us some fuel, more than I was hoping. But I think we still should be good. We'll be able to have this main sail still to at least start our burn to the moon, I believe. Maybe not, who knows. When I get finished maneuvering this a little bit more to get us better aligned, we may not be exactly where we want to be. But, we'll find out. Whoop, I hit the wrong button. I hit C rather than X. So what does that put our orbit to? 160 and 129, not the most circular orbit ever, but it works for me. Now I wonder with this crappy wonky orbit... Oh no, if we try and shoot for the moon right now, that's gonna... Ooh, that's not gonna end up well, I don't think. Just trying to line that... I don't know, let's try and just see what this'll do. Oh, we got an encounter there. Ooh, a very, very far off encounter. But an encounter nonetheless. Huh. Now I wonder if I do that and then adjust this point. Ooh. That's not bad. It's still not good, but it's not bad. Let's see if I can get it a little closer. Alright, if we don't do it just right, we'll end off flinging ourselves through its gravity way out. But, you know what? I kind of like that. Let's try and get it a little bit closer. Ooh, that's 8,000 meters? No, we need a bit further than that for safety's sake. Ooh, wow, what in the world is that doing? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, if we do that, we will... Whoa, where is it sending us to? Would gravity slingshot us around into oblivion? Because, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with this. That doesn't look too bad. A 26-second burn with the mainsail. So, do we have 26 seconds left in this thing? I don't know. But we'll find out in a bit. I am just going to fast forward and bring you guys back, hopefully, when we're around the moon. Hopefully. Yeah, see you in a moment, guys. Okay, bringing you guys back. We just finished getting into orbit, and I am gonna quick save here real quick. And, the moon just looks so much more beautiful, even on this map. And when we go out here, it is just wonderful. Though, you know what, I think we may do an orbit of the moon real quick so that we can come out on the light side. As, I just think it'd be better to do. And, yeah, it'll be a lot less boring than staring at this in the dark. So, we're gonna... I don't know if I'll fast forward or just jump there, but you'll find out in a moment. Yeah, we'll just fast forward. I think I'll do that. Alright, bringing you back yet again, and we've got about 30 seconds until we need to start burning. And wow, just, the moon looks just so much more beautiful than it used to. Look at that, guys. It's glorious. I really do like the new look of it. It is a vast improvement over the previous moon. And yeah, so I am quite happy that we are back out here. It's been a long time since we have been to the moon. Well, at least successfully. We had, that failed mission out here, but, yeah, I try to forget my failed missions, because generally it means the loss of a poor departed Kerbal life. Yeah, hopefully this mission won't end that way, and it'll be a good, fun day and landing, and these guys can go play around on the lunar surface and start surveying. Hopefully. But yeah, I've picked a somewhat generic landing site. I'm kind of aiming for in this area and hopefully in that little crater there. Yeah, perhaps if we move it a bit more, like right there, maybe that'll help, which has pushed our time to burn a little bit back, but not by much. And yeah, I'm hoping this goes well. Now, we are about, well, exactly 111,000 meters up. Yee, but it should still only take us about a minute burn, which will give us fuel left in this engine to help with our deceleration, which is what I was hoping. As you know me and fuel, I always worry that we don't have enough, and also with my horrible ability to miscalculate when I should burn on a landing, it's always good to have a little extra fuel. So, hopefully that should give us a fair amount. Not going to be much after a 1-minute burn, but I'm hoping it should be enough along with our engines that we have to provide us with enough thrust for landing. Hopefully. But that is if I can pilot it correctly. So let's burn here, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright. That is going well. The guys down here are starting to freak out a little bit. And, alright. We are coming down nicely in our trajectory here. That's good. Oh, man. I'm hoping this goes well. I really want this to go well. Since the update, this will be my first landing on a non-Kerbin body. So, yeah. It would be nice for it to be a success. But, with my piloting abilities, you never know. Alright, we got about 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Cut that. Excellent. Let's just remove that node and move ourselves to the retrograde burn point. So that'll help me speed down and, well, basically make my ascent a bit more vertical in alignment and reduce our speed, hopefully well. Ooh, now what is our fuel? Okay, we have a lot of fuel left. Alright, that 1 minute long burn wasn't quite as bad as I had hoped. Or not hoped, more of what I dreaded. So, you know what? We should be good on this mission. This should provide us with plenty of thrust to slow down nicely, and then when we get close to the surface, we drop that away, and then just land with our actual lander. So that should be good. Yeah, I'll be honest, if I would have just had to land with the lander, I don't know if these 4 tanks would have been enough fuel. 'Cause I'm awful at planning like that. Okay, alright, we're coming pretty much straight down now. Let's look back at the map. That is looking pretty good. Now, I wish you could zoom in more. If I focus back on the lander, which it's not letting me do. Lander. No? Okay. Alright then, it wants me to stay focused on the moon. Oh boy, oh boy. The long fall now. I'm probably going to speed this up here, because we got a ways to go. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, bringing you guys back in the final leg here, which seems to be going right-ish. So far, we're actually going pretty well. We just dropped the initial stage, as you just saw, the lovely explosions. And we are almost on the ground here. Okay, okay. And... okay, alright, we are... whoa, okay, alright, we are on the moon! We almost tipped there. We're kind of on a slight angle. Hey, a piece of the... of the old section. We got the RCS tank over there. And, well, yeah, the rest seems to have exploded well. Alright, we have landed successfully on the moon. Scott and Anemone are here, and I just realized I forgot to put exterior lights on this thing. Huh. Oh well, we've got plenty of power to use for basically nothing else, so let's unfurl the comm dishes, the antennae, and the solar panels. So they've got plenty of power to run the various scientific equipment, which I forgot to put on to any hotkey here. So let's just turn it all on. And since this is a survey station, we'll just have this scientific instrumentation running all the time, because it won't be an issue with how much power this thing can produce. We've got the large solar panels, plus these small ones out here. It's all good. And of course our lovely comm array up there, so we can make sure that we can talk back home to Kerbin. Alright, well, let's get one of these guys out, and we'll let Scott be the first Kerbin on the moon in the new update. And he actually grabbed onto the ladder. Excellent, good man, good man. Well, we're gonna make you fall because, yeah. Now, I know what you may be thinking. There's no ladder here. That wasn't really by choice, that was kind of a design flaw with this Quad-Coupler, there's the name. It wouldn't let me place a ladder on here, so I'm just going to use the RCS pack to fly up into the capsule. I think that will work just fine, but let's, alright, turn off the HUD and have good old Scott Kerbin here over a little bit away. And plant his flag. Oh, I guess I need the HUD on for the flag, don't I? There we go. And pop. There we are. The first Kottabos flag on the moon. What should we put it as? There we go. Yep. That about sums it up for these guys, because they ain't making it home on that in a ship design. But yeah, we have made it here successfully without dying. And Scott looks very happy about it there. Let's just... there we go. A lovely shot. Let's zoom out a little bit more. And a lovely. We've got Scott Kerbin with a nice big smile on his face. Our new Lunar Research Survey Station, and our glorious little Kottabos flag. And, yeah, a successful mission. I'm pleased about that. I was very, very worried. Oh, after all the fuel we wasted and the wobbliness of the launch, I was definitely worried about this mission. Okay, gotta turn on his RCS pack. There we go. Whoop. Okay, alright, there we go. Easy, easy, there we are. See, it works perfectly fine. I was also very worried about that too. Yeah. His little jetpack got him right back into the capsule just fine. But yeah, I'm very pleased with this mission. We have an RCS tank nearby for, you know, stuff. We've got the dishes to survey, we've got scientific instrumentation, and plenty of power. These guys are set to go. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I know I have. We tried out some new parts, got to see the absolutely gorgeous new lunar textures and craters. I mean, it just looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I kind of wish I would have launched a rover instead so that we could drive around a bit, but oh well, I'll have to do that for another mission in the future. These guys will just have to sit around and do some surveying. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and that you come back for the next episode where we'll try something else. I don't know what yet, but something. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and as always, my friends, have a good one.